What's up, guys? This is Mr. Johnson coming to you guys with a video discussing Chapter 5, the legislative branch of government. So, today we're going to be talking about Section 1, the House of Representatives and the United States Senate. So, the United States has two houses of Congress. So, Congress is the lawmaking body of the federal government. There are two houses of Congress because the framers wanted the U.S. Constitution to be equal for big states and small states. All right. So this is called a bicameral legislature, which is consisting of two houses as a lawmaking body. All right. And the image you see right here is an image of the Capitol building. One end has the House of Representatives, and the other side has the Senate. So first, we're going to talk about the House of Representatives. According to the Constitution, the number of representatives in each state can be elected in the House of Representatives is based off the state's population, which means that bigger states like California, Texas, and Florida, and New York are going to have more people in the House of Representatives compared to smaller states like Wyoming, South Dakota, North Dakota, and Rhode Island. All right, so every state in the United States is entitled to have at least one representative, and some do. Areas and sections, territories of the United States, such as the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, and American Virgin Islands, all have delegates, but they do not have voting rights simply because they are not the states. So currently, the House of Representatives has 135 members. So you may ask yourself, why 435? So today, there are 435 members of the House. All right, so in 1789, when the first Congress met, the Constitution allowed for 65 representatives, each representing 30,000 people. And as the country grew, they added more representatives so that each district will have 30,000 people, until they got to the point where they had 435 members and they decided to limit the size. So redistricting and gerrymandering. Every 10 years after the census is taken, the Congress determines how the seats of the House are to be distributed. Okay. If a state's population decreases or stays stagnant, the number of representatives may be reduced. For states that are growing rapidly, they may be entitled to more representatives. So each state legislator is responsible for dividing their state up into as many congressional districts as they have members of the House. Okay. In a little while, we're going to look at Alabama's map showing our representatives and what areas they cover. So one of the concepts that has arisen since the founding of this ideal is this ideal of gerrymandering, which is the practice of drawing district lines that favor a particular political party, politician, or a group of people. So what this basically means that state legislators will draw the lines for the districts to better favor their political party, whether it's cutting big cities into threes, that way they don't have a representative, putting all rural people in the same community, putting all people of the same race or color or beliefs in the same area. So that's what gerrymandering is. So here's a look at Alabama's congressional map. Alabama currently has 7 congressmen and congresswomen. The one for us will be Barry Moore, who represents Elmore County. We also have Terry Sewell representing the 7th district. Okay, and we also have a few others. Now, as you can tell, gerrymandering does occur. As you can look at Montgomery County, where there is 3 representatives from Montgomery County, as well as 2 for Jefferson County. So as you can tell, gerrymandering can be found in any state, and the reasons for gerrymandering can be different.